Yeah, I did that.
Okay, let's wait a second. No, I don't think so.
Well, it's what's in the device. It's microphone USB audio device.
Yes, we did it. It works.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's get on the stream 16 minutes later, and we are all good.
Okay. So I just need
Perfect.
to get back there.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Bye. Hello, everyone. I think we're finally back on track. So, is everyone okay? Yes! Yay! We can hear sound. All right. Hello, Dee, Ishika, and we have Angela as well. Thank you so much for being patient with us tonight. That is wonderful. Thank you. Okay, so Ishika, I started with asking you, are you about to start some kind of a new adventure? I'm fine. Hello, Meow Meow. How are you? Thank you for joining. All right, so we are back in place. So, who has the first question? Hi, Dee. All right, Angela, you're going out tomorrow night? Oh, you cannot yet? All right. Well, I'll get closer to the microphone. Is that better? Okay. Well, let's work on this. Okay, you're going out tomorrow night, Angela. Oh, sweetheart, you're going to have a great time. Just relax. That's the big thing here. Just relax. You're going to have a good time. All right. Congratulations, darling. That's wonderful. You're going to do great. As I say, just relax. Have a good time. Definitely be yourself. And the only word of caution, okay? It's great to be excited. It's great that you're doing this. And the caution is don't give too much of yourself away, okay? Leave a little bit to mystery. All right, Dee, that's great. Oh, you're going to be okay. You're going to do great. Yeah. Now, if you're going with anyone, that's even better. But if not, Angela, you will meet someone there that you're really going to like. Hello, Ashika. Going out on a Friday night. All right, Dee, you're worried. All right. Is Dee going to get the thing that she is most worried about? Ah, you're going alone, Angela. Okay. You'll have a good time anyway. Okay. D. Oh, patience, darling. Okay. D, you're still going to get to your goal. You're going to have what you're asking for. It is taking a bit longer, but that's about it. Okay? Everything is great. Everything is more going your way than you think. All right? So, yes, relax. Something that makes you feel just totally great. You know, a hot bubble bath, or reading a good book, or just do something that relaxes you. Okay? That's going to help. And you're going to do great. And all right. I don't know what happened here. All right, I think we're back. Okay. So, you are going to be just perfect, all right? All right, and yes, hi, Susie. Or, I'm sorry, Sarzi. You're going to be doing all right. And yes, D, he's okay. Yeah, the wine will help. Okay, Miss Starzy. And great, Angela. What's going on for Miss Starzy? Okay, as you can hear, here come the cards. All right. Well, you're also starting something new. And, yeah, darling, you're going to get some justice, okay? What this is saying is, in order to get the goal that you want, you may have to take a little bit of a, kind of like a side adventure, and go at reaching your goal a little bit off the direct mark. I hope that makes sense. And, okay, the 3 cards. I got the Page of Swords, which is being a little adventurous yourself. The 6 of Swords, which means you reach your goal. You're going to get there. And that's where you may have to take a little bit of a roundabout way to get there. Right? And the final card up is Justice. So this means everything is going to balance out for you. You're going to reach your goal. All right? And now, sometimes doing things alone is great. Yes, Dee, you're right. And Angela, yes, tomorrow's a busy day for you, and you're going to have a great time. Yeah. You'll have to let me know how you did, but I think I see just big old grins, and I think you're going to just be ecstatically happy, dear. And SJ, thank you. You're welcome. You yourself are doing so much better than you were. Okay? Yes, good night, Angela. You have fun, and yes, get plenty of sleep. Okay? Thank you. And, all right. So now, Ishika, what have you got going on? Because I get you're doing something adventurous yourself. Yeah. Thank you, Angela. All right. Do happiness for you. Okay, SJ. Let's see. Good night. Thank you, Angela. Okay, let's see what you have coming up. SJ, we're going to find out something really new and awesome for you. All right, here we go. What's going on? What can you look forward to? Oh my goodness. Well, from what this is saying, my dear, you are about to do a little bit of pampering yourself. We're looking at, again, my usual 3 cards. The 4 of Cups. And all that says is just remember to keep yourself focused in all that luxury. So, you know, taking that hot bath, bubble bath, sorry. Lounging, getting your facial, doing something that's just totally thrilling. Okay? Next is the High Priestess, and this says tap into your intuitive side. All right? The High Priestess to me always speaks of intuition, in a sense, the psychic side of you. All right? Do some planning, have some fun. The ultimate, the King of Pentacles. Okay? Now, I do believe, yes, dear, you are still kind of grieving, but I would say definitely talk to your ex, for lack of a better word, because he is going to help you go forward. He's going to give you almost like somebody he'd approve of to be with you, so you're not alone. This is shown to me by the King of Pentacles. That's an earthy person. They are, I'll put it this way, they are secure. They definitely do not want your money or what is your possessions. They have plenty of their own. So that's kind of the positive, all right? I think you're going to have a great time. So wherever it is you're going or thinking about doing, you're soon going to meet this other person. Now, you may have to wait until Christmas time, New Year's, but to me, this is going to happen pretty quick. All right? So, I think, again, here we go. You're going to have a good time. Don't cry too long. All right? You'll be okay. Now, what is the next question? And, all right, let's see here. Ishika. Okay, you're doing something fun. That is awesome, lady. You're going to be just kind of blown away. Well, technically speaking, I started at the age of 3 when my mother would ask me questions, and if nothing else, I'd just point or go to where something was. And I just turned 67, so it's been a long time. I didn't start doing actual readings for people until I was about 8. And that was my friend, kind of catty corner from us across the street. And I used to do readings for her. Her name was Arlene. So, I'd say going back that far, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Back then I was using regular playing cards. And they were so accurate, it was scary. But kind of got out of doing it that way. I find more information coming from actual tarot cards. And you're welcome, SJ. You're going to have a good time. And, yeah, not that I think you ever overdo much of anything. Be careful, all right? And Brochetta, nice for you to join us. Yes, Ashika, it has been a long time. It appears that this is what I was supposed to be. I've been a gypsy twice, I believe, in my past lives. So I have lots of energy with it. And SJ, yeah, you could do your tarot cards whenever you want, dear. Okay. Okay, your ex is doing okay. I don't know that he's great, but yes, he's okay. All right? It'll be all right. I don't know what else. There's something going on with him. I'm not sure what it is. And Ishika, what's coming towards you in love? No wonder we bond, Ashika. I was there. I lived twice in that lifetime. Or about 2 different lifetimes there. So, yeah. I do understand that. I fell in love with Egypt, and it just opened doors for me when I was in high school. Yeah. I've got statues. Some are kind of rare to come by. Okay, now, Ishika, what is coming up for you? All right. Well, a couple of things. First off, you have... You're welcome, Brochetta. All right. You have an opportunity here to, excuse the phrase, strut your stuff. Okay? So this means if you've got a special project going on, or you're hosting a party, something along those lines, you're going to find that the people are going to love you. You did it just perfect. All right? All right. That is great. There you will also meet someone that is going to be very special to you. Not yet. Now, the catch with all of this is, my dear, you can plan and plan and plan and plan, but your planning is only going to be kind of squashed because what is going to be going on for you is quite literally, what is going to happen is spontaneous. It's not something you can plan. Okay? So you're going to find things going much better. Okay? Just remember, flow with it and don't try to coordinate to the nth degree. And Brochetta, you're most welcome. Thank you. Yes, Ashika, this would be it. It's all right. That just means have fun. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Have fun. But again, really work on not trying to plan everything so tight, because that will only lead to disappointment. And you want to have fun, okay? This is what's great, and you've got the perfect outfit for it. You're going to have, well, let's just say, you're going to have a blast. And the guy, the person you're about to meet, I wouldn't be at all surprised but to find out that he's there at the same time. And as close as he is to the placement in this 3 cards, I'd say he's sitting or with you, so to speak, in fairly close quarters. So he may not sit right by your side, but 2 rows down, 2 rows up, or maybe even just a few rows, or not rows, but seats in. So you're not put together, but you're still in the direct vicinity of each other. And that's what makes it all click. Okay? So you're going to be all right. Yeah. Yeah, it can happen. So you're going to find that things do get kind of weird at times. Okay? It's going to be worth it. I think you're going to be all right. My screen is going crazy.
Yes, I thought you are owning this transmission and you aren't bothered by it. I just did not call you to distract you. You can finish with it because people are interacting with you. So.
Okay. So, with you, my darling, do something unusual for you. It's gonna work, all right? Yeah. You know, I don't know of a person on the planet that doesn't get into your own heads a lot. All right, D. So, how much more patient is it? Let's see if we can pinpoint a time. And let's see here. And how much more patient does D need to be? My dear, now you heard me shuffle, okay? Your 3 cards, the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So I would say mid-morning tomorrow would be about the latest. Again, do not plan. Let it flow. Don't panic or worry, all right? And it's going to pay off for you. 6 of Wands. He's going to appreciate that you have been patient, okay? It'll work. All right, dear? And like I say, the last card was the Ace of Swords. You don't have long to wait, okay? And SJ, is your health getting better? Let's check it out. Is SJ's health getting better? Here we go. Well, darling, you are really taking good care of yourself. Okay, your 3 cards, the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and then the Tower. Okay, so what this says is Yes, you're really taking care of yourself, tending to be more of a homebody right now. So it's good. It's okay. You don't have very much longer to wait until you're feeling a lot better. So what I'm looking at here is maybe within another 3 days or so. The third card being the Tower. Well, apparently to get you healthier, you've had to cut out something that is pretty hard for you to have done. The thing is, with the Tower card, basically it's saying something had to break so that it could be replaced with something better and newer. So this just says you've had to modify something in your life that is going to keep you healthier. Okay? So that'll work. So your health is getting better. All right? And Ishika. Yeah. Well, now I hope, Ishika, you're not trying to orchestrate a date out of the guy. You need to let him be the guy and come forward. Yes, you can encourage him by smiling or nodding. Yeah. You know, it could be kind of fun. Guys aren't used to women, girls, that are coy or, oh, I just had that word. But it's like flirtatious, not sexy, not over the top or seductive. No. I'm just talking having that come hither type of look. You're not doing that much. Good. Because not doing much is going to actually get this guy to come closer. Because they like a woman that's a little bit of a challenge, even if they don't admit it. Okay? Mind you, I have been told this numerous times over numerous decades. Okay? Guys, yeah, they want the whole thing. The sex, the love, the attention. Yeah, they want it the first night. But if you give it to them, there's no excitement. There's no mystique. There is nothing kind of to do that build up. And so, yeah, they want it, but they kind of hope you respect yourself enough not to give it away that quick. Okay? So, yes, be a little mystique. Yeah, you could check out, and I'm dating myself horribly, but being a vixen, which is a female fox. Yeah. Be enticing, but not overly sexy. No. Okay? Yeah. Because that way you're going to get to go do something. And kind of, especially on the first date or two. Let him do the deciding. Yeah. And so SJ. Okay, anything new there, darling? And Ashika, I see that. You said, let's see. I think you'll have fun. Okay? Yeah. You'll meet your significant other. Yeah. Yeah, I mean on a date. On a date, darling. On a date meet. All right? Haha. Here we go. As I'm saying this, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Temperance. Okay, what this is saying is you have your set idea of what you want in your life, and that's great. But you're tired of being alone, and you're tired of having to make all the decisions. Okay? So, here we go again. If he asks you, if you have something that you'd like to do, you could give him some ideas. Yeah, just don't say, well, I have to go to this concert, or I have to go to this movie. Nah. Say you can, what is it? You go out, he asks you where you want to go eat. Well, I like these kinds of foods, so you take your pick. I'm happy with any of them. It's, and again, excuse the phrase, but it works 98% of the time. But if you've ever watched a tennis game, the ball bounces in your court, you answer back, you serve it back to them. Now they're in charge. And it goes back and forth. Okay? And I know you're bored, Ashika. But you're not going to be long bored. Not at all. I mean, I'm talking, I don't know if it snows where you are, but I'm looking at least cold type of weather. Okay? Yeah. And yes, you could be picky. That's all right. I guess try not to be too picky. And I understand because I am the same way. If I'm not in the mood for sushi, no, I'm not going to pick sushi. No way. But if that's what they want, I'll go and have something else. And I'm talking about with guys. It's like, okay, so I like that one over there. He's kind of cute, nice. But he's got to come to me. You pick someone that's decent. That here's the thing. All right. I got it. I got your answer. Use your intuition. Okay? When you see this guy, then I know it could be very boring, dear. And what this means is use your intuition. You see somebody, including this guy from your class. You see somebody, what is your first impression about him? Oh, are they a little too, how do you want to put it? Does he look at all kinds of ladies all the time? Or does he look strictly at you? Pay attention. Listen to your gut, okay? And all right, D. Well, yeah, I know. It's kind of late for him, isn't it? That's okay. You have let's see here. And I just bumped that, so. Yeah, good, Ashika. That's what I'm talking about. Use that, and you will never be steered wrong. Okay? All right, with D, I think, I hate to even say this, but when he got back to where he's been, I think it caused some major depression. Yeah. It's like he wants out of Dodge again. Okay? He's afraid. I think he's seriously afraid of being where he's been. It looks like he wants to get out of there quick. He's afraid he's going to get ill again, and therefore, maybe this time it'd be at death's door. He is scared, okay? Let him talk to you. Don't open a discussion with him by, how are you? Are you okay? You know, I mean, you could do that, but don't put too much emphasis on it, okay? I think he's just scared and worried. I really don't think the guy is happy there. And he's going to be coming home sooner rather than later. Okay? Yeah. That's why you're picking up that he sounds, or you feel off today. Yeah. So, try not to worry. I know, famous last words coming from me. That's okay. You'll be all right. All right. And Ishika, I'm happy you tend to listen and observe. That's great. As I say, that will never steer you wrong. You'll know if someone is truly liking you or just flirting. Okay, Dee. Yes, I know you know, dear. And you are the questioning person. So, you're okay. And ultimately, he's okay. I just think he got thrown into something that he thought he could handle, and it is not working well. All right? I do believe he's going to be coming back faster than you thought. Okay? And Ishika, yeah. Yeah. You need to listen. And it's not even to what others are saying, but listen kind of like with your heart, with your gut. Pay attention to what's going on around you, especially concerning, one specific person. That guy may get a lot of people. You're welcome, Dee. That want his attention. But yet, who's he looking at? You know? Amy? Oh, Amy, okay. I will check and see. Let's just see. How is Amy doing? How is Amy doing? Okay. Well, it looks like she got caught up in trying to do something, and it's not working well. So whether it's a school project or a work project, something has occurred and it's thrown her off. She's trying to stay calm, not succeeding real well. Okay? And SJ, oh, I can tell you right now, SJ, yes, definitely. He is trying to talk to you. Offhand, the easiest way for you to calmly get the message so that you understand it and it's not just bombarding you is when you go to bed at night, focus for about 5 or 10 minutes on your late husband and simply say, speak to me slowly, carefully, and completely so that I understand what you're trying to tell me. Okay? And then add, I need you to help me remember what you say while I'm awake or when you're awake, okay? I think it's something about he doesn't want you to be alone, and if you're not comfortable with something in the house, it's like you can get rid of it. You can do what you need to do, okay? That'll help. All right, Ishika. Well, and Ishika, that's true. That goes into what I was saying. Your gut instinct was saying, yeah, he's cute. I like him. But he apparently isn't into me right now. So, you know what? That just means that he's not ready for you. And he saved you a whole lot of grief over that. Okay? So he did you a favor. I know that could be hurtful at the time, but it's actually more of a good thing. All right? That's okay. I had that going on a lot in my high school years. Now, Ishika, you're going to meet somebody brand spanking new for you. You're going to really enjoy it. And it is somebody that you thought or think ultimately could hurt you, but that's not what they're after. They don't want to hurt you. They want to appreciate you, care about you. Yeah. And it may look like an odd match, but you guys can have a great time. And I'd say it's going to happen pretty quick. So possibly yet sometime this month. Possibly. Okay, so you guys have some exciting stuff to do. Your lives are far from dull. You have a lot going on. An odd match. Yes, Ashika, could be an odd match. As an example, it could be you're real tall, he's shorter. Or it could be reversed of that. And again, just as the example in this, you could be white, he could be black, or again, the reverse of that. It's like, yeah, there's something that you normally would not go for, but with this person you do. Yeah. All right, SJ, you're welcome, dear. Your husband continues to love you. You know that? That will never change. And yes, he is protecting you. I just pulled the card, Knight of Wands. He is going to protect you. And so that means anybody you meet that he is more or less sent to you, they're going to be a good guy. Otherwise, he wouldn't have sent them to you. Okay? He watches over you. And now, how soon this all happens, it could take a while. Okay? And Ashika, you're welcome. Thank you. And folks, I am staying on a little bit longer because of the technical issues that was going on there for a little bit at the beginning of the live stream. So I'm staying on for like another 10 minutes. All right? So with you, SJ, this is a guy, actually he could be in law enforcement or some kind of protective job, fire department, law, or lawyer, um, even a judge. Somebody, it's like they're in some kind of protective type of business. And so he's being put onto you through your late husband. And it's so that this guy could protect you and be there with you and share in your life. Okay? Yeah, I mean, it is just the three cards, okay? The Knight of Wands, the Chariot, and Judgment. Okay? Judgment, it doesn't mean somebody is judging you, but that may be kind of what the profession that they're in does. Okay? So, he could be a security guard. But whatever it is, this guy is coming to you. That's said by the Chariot. And this guy is he's gonna be there for you for the rest of your life. And you've got a long life ahead yet. All right? I get chills with this. That's my little barometer. Chills. So, yeah, you're going to live a ripe old age. And at this time, I'd say well into your 90s. Maybe even creeping up to 100. So, yeah, you may live yet a long time. And this guy is being sent to you protectively. Okay? So, yeah, he may be a little harsh. Got to think of the opposite side a bit. Could be a little harsh because he's used to maybe giving orders or directives or. And as long as you understand it, it's not going to hurt your feelings and it's not going to scare you. Okay? So, yeah, I mean, kind of look at the overall picture because you're going to be great, darling. It's gonna be good. Okay? And thank you, SJ. Thank you so much. I think you're making me blush, but I think you're pretty awesome yourself. Look at what you've gone through. And you're still there for your family, for yourself. You're still there. And nothing is stopping you. Now that is awesome. Okay? So you keep up that good work. I know it's tough, very tiring. All right. Enough. You are sweet. I adore you, okay? Yes, you are very awesome. You've been around this earth a few times. You know that. I don't know if you believe in past lives, but I think you've been here quite some time. So I think you know a lot more than you let on. Okay? That could be scary to some people, which is why they kind of maybe avoid you sometimes. But that's okay too. All right? You guys are just so good. Yeah. Oh, my darling. Okay. So, one last question. It's all I have time for. Whichever question it is, I may have to only draw one card, but one final question. Yes, with me. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. Now, let's see if I can figure out what it is. You're going to reach your goal. We have victory, darling. Victory. Oh, the 9 of Cups. All right. Do you see visions? And no, I don't mean hallucinations. I mean visions. Because I believe you were possibly at least once a psychic in another lifetime. And it's carrying over to this lifetime, my dear. Yes, you will love again. Yes. And here we are. The answer, a Knight of Pentacles. So an earthy man, yeah, protector, watches over things. He does not typically deal in a lot of, I guess, fantasy moves. Yes, you are. Yeah. And that's because you'll meet him pretty quick. When you go to bed at night, and I know I gotta go now, but if you go to bed at night, maybe not tonight, but soon, get it set in your head, write it down if you want, but ask whoever you believe in to show to you the man that you will now be married to. Ask them for a picture, and one thing you want to avoid, okay? You don't want to see all of them, okay? Head to toe, eye color, facial color. No, you want to just see a little bit here and a little bit there. I say this, my husband, which is now my late ex-husband, when I was 14, I asked this, and I saw, it was like an image on my wall, just a silhouette of a man, just like from shoulders up. And I met this man within a year, fit that description, fit that head perfectly. I mean, it was a complete shadow image of him. And I married him when I was 18. And he taught me things that I needed to know, how to survive in this world, everything. I mean, he taught me a lot. And I thanked him, even though we got divorced. I thanked him a lot. Okay? So this guy is going to kind of do the same thing, except with you being older than 14. This will be the marriage to the end of your life. Okay? And that's what I want you to do. But you just kind of ask for the image. whether it's his hands, how tall he is, whatever. Ask for an image of him with as much detail as possible in that brief image. And then when he shows up, you're going to be known. You're 65? Honey, I'm 67. I just had my birthday. Well, a month ago. So, yeah, this is what you can do. And you can ask your husband, instead of asking whoever you believe in, ask your late husband, show me the picture of the man you have chosen for me for the rest of my life. Okay? And that's going to be provided for you. Yeah. You'll be fine. Okay? Gives you something to do. All right? All right. Now, I do have to sign off. So I do thank you, SJ. February. Mine's in October. In fact, it was October 10th. So that's what I say. Yes. A month ago. So, sweetheart, you can do it. You've got the ability. You've got time on your hands. Nothing is rushed. And you're great. All right? Take care. Love to you. And I hope you have a restful week at the very least. Okay? Thank you, SJ. You have a great night. And I got to say goodbye. Yes, thank you. All right, dear. Thank you again.